You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to save or grow your money, and you don't understand how someone making as much money as you can feel as behind as you do, and you find yourself playing this seesaw game of feeling motivated, then falling off, then pushing really hard for a month or two, and then completely giving up. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 4 key differences between people who actually build a money system that works versus the people who stay stuck forever between that motivation burnout cycle. The first one is that systems beat being smart. You probably know someone in your life, someone you know you're smarter than, but somehow they're ahead of you financially. They've got more saved, maybe they have less debt, and they're just not stressed about money. And you're sitting there like, how is this freaking possible, right? But it's not intelligence. They just built a money system. A money system is just a small set of habits. When money comes in, where it goes, what gets saved, what gets invested. And here's the key. Those habits, those little small habits, they compound. Everyone wants to talk about how money compounds and it's super fun and sexy, but the skills that go into that are even more important. That's the foundation. So it's not just your money, it's your behavior. So while you're starting and stopping every few weeks, they've been quietly running the same system for years, getting better and improving their skills. The number 2 reason that you feel stuck is that you're probably forcing it. Think about something that you enjoy doing. Maybe it's working out, maybe it's reading, maybe it's your morning routine, whatever. For some people, those things feel like a chore, right? But for you, they're automatic because you like doing them. They're part of your daily schedule. And money doesn't feel that way yet for you, right? An emphasis on yet. Right now it feels like, oh, I should budget. I should save more. I should get my finances together. Whatever that means for you, drop a comment down below this video of like what your I should be doing this thing in your personal finances is right now. I'd love to kind of hear some feedback from you guys. So you rely on discipline, and discipline works just for a little bit, right? It's hard to stay disciplined forever. And you eventually fall off because you're forcing yourself to do something that doesn't fit your life yet. The third reason you might feel stuck in this motivation burnout cycle is there's too much focus on the outcome and not the process. We want to make the process the addictive part, not the outcome, because most people only care about the end result. They want to save more money. They want to be debt free. They want to invest more, right? But if the process sucks, you're not going to stick with it. If it's not fun, if the carrot that you're dangling out in front of you is not greater than the inputs that you have to do, the challenges, the sacrifices, right? It's not going to work. So instead, we have to flip it. Make sure it's something that you are actually going to engage with. So this could be simple things like tracking your money weekly, watching your progress go up, turning saving into a game. I had someone in my community do this where every Thursday of the month, they would save the day of the week that it was for that Thursday. So if Thursday fell on the 5th, they would save $5. At the end of the month, if it was the 27th, they would save $27. Now, did this make this person rich overnight? Absolutely not. But what it did is it made it into a fun little game, and it made her consistent, and consistency will beat intensity every single time. The 4th reason why many people feel stuck in that burnout cycle with their personal finances is that they're not building a system. After talking to hundreds of people about their personal finances, like literally hundreds, these are some of the reasons that came up over and over again. And I'm just going to look at my notes to make sure I nail them for you guys. I don't know where to start. I've made mistakes and feel behind. I'll get to it later. Life is just too busy right now. I tried it before and it didn't work. It's probably too late for me anyway. Which one of those resonated with you the most? Let me know. And look, because these are all real. Like these are genuine things that people say. And I understand. It's tough. I was in the same spot too about 10 plus years ago now when I started my personal finance journey. I said all these things too. But none of them are permanent. They're just reasons why you haven't built the system yet. So here's the truth, guys. Motivation is unreliable. Right? When we start say, oh, we're going to the gym, we're going to do this thing on January 2nd, it's going to be great. You buy the new sneakers, you buy the new clothes, you have a accountability buddy, and you guys are going to go to the gym, and then January 17th comes and no one's going to the gym anymore, right? So motivation isn't the thing because discipline runs out because there wasn't a system set up. There wasn't a way to make it fun. The people who are ahead financially, they're not more motivated than you. They've just built something that they can repeat even on the days that they don't feel like it. They just show up and do the thing. And once you change that, everything changes. So if you're someone who is stuck in this burnout cycle, the motivation cycle, the stopping and the starting, you're making good progress for 2 or 3 months only to go back to the norm every 2 or 3 months. I'm opening up some spots in my 6-week 1K money challenge where I'm helping people find an extra $1,000 at least in their finances over the next 6 weeks so that they can put it towards things that matter to them the most. So whether that's jumpstarting your emergency fund or your retirement or kids' education, whatever the thing is, getting that jumpstart, getting the confidence, getting the capacity to know that this is something that you can accomplish. So if that's interesting for you, I have more information down below this video, or you can just watch this one right here.